If you are looking for a quick, easy, and delicious high-protein breakfast, you have to give this sandwich a try.
Now, although this sandwich is high in protein, it is not low in calories. It totaled about 600 calories for just one, which is very filling, by the way. But if you're looking for a lower calorie option, make sure you make the necessary adjustments. I start off by heating up my pan and setting my oven to broil on low heat so that I can toast my bagel. And as you guys probably assume, the bagel is the one ingredient with the most amount of calories, having 220 calories for just one bagel. It's definitely worth it though. To cook, we'll be using an extra virgin olive oil's cooking spray as opposed to oil because, to my findings, they have 0 calories. I then added in my can of sardines after draining out the oil. So one can is supposed to have 120 calories, but because I know that includes the oil, that's why I estimated to about 600 calories as opposed to 610 or 20 calories as it should be. I mashed my sardines. Of course, this is where you would add your vegetables after cooking the sardines for a little bit. You can add bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, etc. I'm keeping it very simple today, so I went right ahead and cracked my eggs. We're using a total of 3 eggs for this sandwich today, which come up to 18 grams of protein and 210 calories. Once the eggs start to cook a bit, I like to go ahead and add just a bit of salt and pepper. Mainly, if I'm feeling fancy, I'll probably throw in a little bit of Cajun seasoning, like greens, like basil, things of that nature. But today we're keeping it very simple with just salt and pepper. Like I said, this sandwich is meant to be quick, simple, easy, and still delicious. I like to mash the yolk so it can fully cook with the whites because I am not one to enjoy like halfway cooked eggs or runny eggs or anything of that nature. No, ma'am. I like my eggs fully cooked, so I mash it, and once one side is cooked to my liking, I'll flip it over and let the other side cook fully as well. Just FYI, for those who have put their bagels in the oven, they should be ready by now, either to flip or to remove altogether. It only takes about 3 minutes on broil, low heat in the oven to get that crispy texture. If your bagel is not frozen, I'm assuming. Once your eggs have fully cooked on both sides to your preference, that's pretty much the bulk of the work. We will remove the eggs from the pan and begin to assemble our sandwich at last. To complete and balance out the sandwich, I like to add a slice of mozzarella cheese, which has 5 grams of protein and 60 calories for this one, from Sargento. I like to add my eggs on the sandwich while it's still hot so the cheese can melt just a bit. And I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like to have excess hanging out of my sandwich much, so I will eat the excess before completing the sandwich, but you do as you please, of course. Y'all, I made this sandwich to break like a 13-hour fast before training. So, as you can imagine, I was quite hungry, and I thought just by looking at it, I was like, oh, this sandwich is little, it's not gonna be anything. But let me tell you, once I finished it, I was wishing that I only ate half of it because it was so filling. I literally needed to take a nap before I could go train. So beware.
I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy recipe. Be sure to like, save, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to sharing more of my lifestyle, fitness, and nutrition content so that we can all live an enjoyable, healthy lifestyle together. So that being said, be sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the upcoming future. Bye!